All right, fifth grade, welcome back to our art class TV channel. Today we are going to move on to the fun part, step 3, where we actually make our lines look like they have space, like they take up space. We create this illusion of depth with our perspective lines. So, to do that, I'm going back to pencil, and my ruler is going to be my best friend. Now when you use your ruler, make sure that you're holding it with whatever hand you don't write with, and you're using the side of the ruler that's easiest to get to. None of this stuff. When you cross your arms, it gets very hard to hold your ruler and not have it slide around, and it gets way more difficult than it needs to be. So don't cross your arms. Just use the hand that you don't write with to hold the ruler and just press it down, and use your writing hand to use your pencil. All right? Now, if we look back at our example, we need to create lines that make our letters look like they are thick. So to do that, we put a line, a perspective line, from the outside edge, that's the edge on the outside of our letter, to the vanishing point, and from any corner or point. This would be a corner or point on our letter to the vanishing point. We have to consider, though, that all of our letters are thick. So if I have this letter that runs into the A, my A is not clear. I can't see through it. So I have to stop that line at the A. So what that looks like on our project is I line up from the outside edge of my S to my vanishing point, and I draw a line. Then I need to move up to my next edge. This is an inside edge, but it is also the top of my letter. So I need that. And it runs into my C. Now I can't see through my C, so I stop. Then I'm going to go back. This is an outside edge. So I'm going to add a line, but I can't see through the S, so I stop. I still have to line it up, because if I don't, my line won't be the correct angle. But I don't draw the whole way through. Then I have a point and a point. So I line it up and I draw as far as I can, which is going to take me to my C again. And then I have a top edge as well on my S. So you can draw that. All right, so our S is ready to go. Now I'm going to move to my C, and I start from the outside edge, draw a line to my vanishing point, move up. These are all curves, so I don't see any points. This one I wouldn't see because it immediately runs into itself, but I do see this outside one from this point down. And then I would see a little bit of these two as well. Actually, I'm going to see more of this one. There's my C. So you can see my C has a thickness and a dimension, so I can't look through it. I can't see through my C to see my S. I can't see my C's with my C's. All right. So moving to the O, I'm just going to do the outside edges, and O is pretty simple because it's curved, doesn't have a lot of extra points, and it doesn't run into anything in my case. In some cases, depending on how thick your gaps are between your letters might run into each other more or less. It just kind of is an individual thing. Then I'm going to start with my T from the point. I can't see through my O, so I stop anywhere I run into something in the way. And from this point, I would immediately run into the letter just like I did here, so I don't need to draw that line. So there's my T. Oh, I missed one down here at the bottom. One right here. And then just rinse and repeat for the second T. Every time I'm just double checking that I'm touching where I need to start and touching my vanishing point. Don't lose track of your vanishing point. Now I will be coming around and helping you individually with these as well. All right, so good luck with those lines. Okay, so we have made our letters three-dimensional now. Good luck, guys.